you know, sometimes y'all see that, I'm a bit of, a nostalgic guy, what I mean? I like to think of, the past a lot more than I do the future, what I mean? Especially because the future is like a blank slate for me. Um, but I'm working on something for YouTube right now, right? Like not this, not this short, but something else. And I'm like, what should I, I was starting to think, and I was like, ooh, I was starting to think about, the friends I had in the past, stuff like this, I went through, my stuff, going through the archives, and then, digging deep, and then I find, the person, and I'm like, wondering how they've been. And it's not just one person exclusively, right? I look through a bunch of my old friends, profiles sometimes, and I just be like, dang, like I feel like an old man sometimes to be like, yeah, dang, how long has it been, my friend? And it's like, you know, it's like like, and it's not like I can just reach out my hand and be like, hey, what's up, gang? It's like, no, you know, wish it was that simple, but it's really not. You know what I mean? But to all the people that I've been friends with, are friends with now, or even friends with in the future, right? I hope the best for everyone, right? I hope it for all of you because realistically, y'all are the people that made me who I am today. I mean, that may sound corny, come from me, but it's true though, because of the fact that, I had to take some time away from everyone else and to put myself in the perspective of me and be able to see outside of myself to, see how people viewed me, and how I view myself. And that's way too many people, right? The people I have hurt and the people I've been hurt by. I wish them all the best because I hope that one day, when I'm somebody, I can be like, hey, yo, let's have a reunion, right? You know what I mean? All my friends in one room, let's celebrate. And it's like, will I even be able to see them one day? You know what I mean? See them, one more time before, this freaking eyesight goes. But even, even myself going blind, that's not even a guaranteed thing. But in all, right? You know, it's just, I understand to a certain extent that these people are important to me and there's a reason why I became friends with them in the first place, right? But I wish the best for them. You know what I mean? I wish the best for y'all. I wish the best for, all the people who even see this video. And I hope, my past friends see this video as well.